as a man, what do you think is the most important thing a woman can offer in a relationship?
Okay. What's the most important thing I think a woman can offer in a relationship? Okay, well, there's quite a few points that I could mention. Like, there's actually a lot of them. But the first thing that I could say is you need a companion in a woman. Like, there's no point in being in a relationship and you guys don't gel, or there's no vibe going on. So I think that if a woman can become your companion as a man, then, things would go really well and smooth. And I think that's what most people lack, honestly.
Yeah.
Companionship. Right? And you, what do you think? That's just my first one, okay? I've got a lot of them, but I want to know, what do you think a man should offer a woman in a relationship, just to get it going, Let's hear what you think as well.
Let me think. I'm not going to say money.
It's always the money, the gold diggers.
I'm not going to say that. But I think it is, the most important thing a man can offer is being a provider.
Being a provider.
Being a leader and not letting you stress, not taking on the head role. I know many people want to be the head, but I'm old school. I'm like, the man must lead the woman. So I think personally, for me, that's one thing.
That's actually crazy, because in some relationships, you get women that decide to take on the head role.
That's
in
when things
a
go
relationship.
bad.
That's one thing that goes really bad. And
Yeah.
some guys, they become so used to it.
Dumb.
They want it, some people want
some
it.
people do want it. But I think some women, they act like they're okay with it, but I don't think they are.
No, I don't think they are.
Because then the man is using the skirt in the relationship, and the woman has to use the pants. And sometimes women are forced to use the pants in the relationship because the man is lacking in certain departments.
That guy is really lacking, eh?
Yeah. So I think some women do like to be in control in certain aspects, and a man has to take charge when it's necessary.
Definitely. Okay, so aside from, companionship and what you said as well, taking the head role.
Yeah.
I think love is something that a woman could offer a male, because it works vice versa with as well. You could love someone, as you say to me all the time, but you don't like them. So imagine liking someone but not loving them.
I instantly knew what you were meaning when you said love.
You knew what I was talking about. Yeah, that's
because
it.
people, I was like, they don't understand what you say. They're like, how can you be together and not love the person? But it's like you have to treat the person like you love them. Treat them like you can't abuse them mentally and emotionally and say you love them. Treat the person like you love them.
Sure.
So that's important.
Yeah, that's
Just
crazy.
to take over what you were saying.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was thinking about someone that I knew a long time ago.
Yeah.
A dude, a friend of mine, who used to tell me about this chick that he was with. And, he loved her a lot. She said she liked him, but she didn't carry on as if she loved him. She just liked the presence of him being there and him doing stuff for her. But to give love, she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So it's having love and liking someone at the same time. I think it's super important for relationships, especially because people are failing so much nowadays because they don't understand that simple concept,